Starting with my Defender Hybrid by Brunswick. My absolute favorite ball. It will be my favorite ball forever. It should be good. Yes, chipped it forward. Woo-hoo. Always good to get the first one out of the way. You too, sir. All right. Good start.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, Burby. Luck was good for the first one. It's like
Live stream?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
TikTok. There's about 800 in there now. Usually tournaments on Saturdays, I'll usually average around 1,600 active viewers and about 200, about 250,000 unique views.
Really? What's your TikTok?
Jaymac, Jaymac Bowls, Bowls.
10 pin.
And then it's the same on YouTube. So I upload my live streams to YouTube. So if you ever want to go back and watch like the thing, you can find them there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Live on TikTok. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can keep this roll going. Yes. I was outside. You miss outside, that ball is coming back. Yeah. Because I missed about a board outside, and I'm lucky it didn't go through the head pin. Hey, Troy, thank you. It's all right, shake it off. So we have a thing on my live streams. Likes for strikes. If you throw us a lot of likes, we'll get you strikes. If we get strikes, thank us with lots of likes. Sharing's good. Follow me if you like live bowling.
We have two.
I have a goal today to get 311 new followers to hit 5,000.
Red ticket.
That's my goal today between this squad and the next squad. Jesus, that
305.
speaker is loud.
Red ticket.
So for these that just joined, we are live in Samstown in Las Vegas, Nevada for the Southern Nevada USBC doubles. I'm on the USBC board of directors here in Vegas. I am bowling on, my score is on the right side, first bowler, JM, and my doubles partner is the first bowler on the left side, RU. So for this tournament, there's 4 divisions, A, B, C, and D. A being the lowest, D being the highest. Randy and I are in Division C. The combined average maximum for that division was 400, and we are 400.
094-192.
I'm sorry for the overhead, you guys.
094-192. Red ticket.
Yes, trip 4 again. I'm just tripping trip 4s every frame. I need to make a little adjustment since I've tripped that 4-pin 3 times in a row. That's cute, Libby. Not everyone on the 10-pin stand up, a biggest pet peeve. Oh, I've had my share, trust. What? Shake it off. Shake it off. Get out of your head. Have a good time. So you guys, periodically when we get higher viewer count, the dirty bots, I call them, will show up in the chat asking you to join a private video. I tried.
I don't know if you're
I am.
now, but
I am.
bowling on TikTok's huge.
Yeah.
There's a couple bowlers I follow that I'd love to bowl a game with.
Who do you follow? Local?
No, there's a kid called I don't know his name, but his tag is There Goes C.
Oh, I follow him. Yeah.
And because I like his story. Because he said, he had a college football scholarship and gave it up so he could play, do bowling and talks, plays in all these tournaments, cash games, all that stuff.
That's fun. Yeah, there's a couple of us that bowl together a lot that also stream here. Like Steph Blondie bowls. We follow her. Her stuff's good.
Nice
Mine. Thank you. Krista De Leon has her YouTube channel, but then her and Alyssa have TikTok as well. All right, so after the last 3, I'm going to make a slight move to the left with my feet, but keep my line. Since all 3 read a little high and I was on mark on 2 of them. I am like tripping 4s today. I never get trip 4s.
I made adjustments after tripping 4. Now you go.
I did, but I missed it out.
I know what you did. What's the odds of that?
I know. So what I was saying to you all about the dirty bots, if you see them, like I usually try to catch them quick by muting them and blocking them. If I don't see them because I'm bowling, if you just type spam or dirty bot in the chat, then I can go back and grab them. Eric, if you're in the live stream this morning, I added you as a moderator so you can do it as well. I don't know if you're in yet. Opinion on the exotic gem, big, giant, strong ball. It's got a place. I had it for a little while. I actually gave it to one of my teammates on one of my leagues. Big, strong, giant core.
The ball is where it should be, but it's not grabbing it. It's going up.
Straighten it up a little. That's all you can do. I liked the ball, but for me, it had a specific place, and I had other balls that it fit in. And I shot. And I tend to throw Brands of Brunswick. I'm not on their staff or anything, but I like their equipment. Their cover stocks are really strong, and I would say if you like symmetrical cores, go Storm Brands. If you like ASIMs, big ASIMs, that's Brunswick Brands. Nice shot, Laura. That was a beautiful, ma'am. All right. At least it was. I kicked the 10 pin, not the 4 pin. I just got to get halfway between where the last two were. Good cover, sir. So for those of you that have the interest, I am throwing. I'll wait till this noise is over.
Pull up on your practice. Good morning, bowlers.
Why'd they split it in half?
I don't know.
There you go.
Only a few announcements this morning for you. Bowlers, the above and beyond scholarship submission is due by May 1st. $2,500 available to one boy and one girl. We'll have the forms out here next
Nice
week.
shot.
And then you can get info on the Southern Nevada
Nice shot, Jay.
USBC website.
Woohoo!
Tournaments coming up. We have
Good job, Laura.
JVP down at Riverside tomorrow and Monday. Locally, the end of February 24th at Suncoast, February 25th at Strike Zone. Email Jeff. This is
Shit. Come back, come back, come back. Damn it.
we can take that today.
I took my eyes off my target. That lady over there was right at the same pace as me.
Our bowler is stretching now. Who's going to be stretching today? All right, if you're ready.
Stay on the lane, please. Ooh. I should have started and stopped again. Lesson learned. What kind of ball am I throwing today? Today I'm throwing the Brunswick's Defender Hybrid. The pinup layout. This is my favorite ball. It's discontinued, so I've been buying them up online. Since November, I have 4 300s with that ball. I actually have another one with me too that's drilled a little weaker with less surface on it as a lanes transition. There's a solid Defender as well, but I didn't like that one as much. So I don't even have it anymore. But this ball just lines up with my style really, really well. Also in my bag today, I have Ebonite's The One Remix, which will be way too strong for today. Ebonite The One Encore, which is the hybrid version of the Remix, which will likely be too strong. I have the other Defender, and I have Track Archetype Solid, which I threw in practice, but it was moving too much. It's going to probably be an all-day Defender day, just because the other ones get really, really hooky. Hey, bro, you know this tournament? Yeah, this is a Southern Nevada USBC doubles tournament, the 9 AM squad. I'm bowling with my bowling partner Randy. He's got the first spot on the left side, and then I'm bowling the 1 PM squad. I'm bowling the 1 PM squad as well with Trish, my friend Trish. We are at Sam's Town Gambling Hall in Las Vegas. That should be good. Ooh, maybe not. Threw it out a little far. Hold, please. Hold, 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 hold. Yeah, Troy, you can bowl them. You can enter the squad as many times as you want, but I don't believe you can cash with the same. You can only cash once your highest cash, I think, or you can't cash with the same partner more than once. I don't remember the rules exactly. Tom might be coming around lunchtime down here. I might have him bring me something else for this. Might have him bring me a different ball for later. Jesus, I can't. Over adjustment, maybe. I'm really afraid I'm not going to have something weak enough when we get into game 4. Yeah, Troy, the problem is further to the right is the ball screaming back. Dan, we are at Sam's Town Gambling Hall and Casino. This casino. Oh,
That was a nice ball.
it was beautiful. Those hurt my 8 pins hurt my soul.
8, 9 pins. I have 8 of them.
9s I usually get 8s like that.
9 or 8 pins.
I like that's like
A pocket 8 is like
Yeah.
it hurt my soul.
taking out.
10 pins, yeah, you're gonna get 8 pins. You did nothing wrong. It's just
That's a sacrifice myself.
and people try to adjust for it. I'm like, you can't. Nice shot, Jay.
Well, these conditions are just night and day different from sunset.
Yeah.
Oh, here this is notoriously hooky.
Yeah.
And I talked to some people who bowled it last squads, and they said it's a little tighter in the beginning, and then it really opens up. And I'm like, okay, it was not tight in the very beginning. My husband's probably coming around lunchtime. I'm going to be like, I need you to grab these 2 bowling balls, please, because I didn't bring anything weaker than what I have, the stuff I have, and I'm going to need something. Or I'll just resurface. I'll just have polish put on something.
See if you can come back out there on the first, second, third board and have it come back. It's foreign language to me.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a high rev rate bowler. I'm down and in play. I like to stay to the right, stay in front of me.
Yeah.
If I start getting too far left, I've got stuff that will shape the right way if I have to go left. I just don't like doing it. My accuracy suffers a bit. I have a 78U urethane that I just got. I don't throw urethane. My coach got it for me. I might have him bring that because up the outside might work. Good cover, Randy. Okay, that felt better.
No more 7.
Thank you. No. Yeah, a 7, a 2, a 7. I did 2, a 7, a 4, a 7, a 2. Yeah, Troy, I have my other defender that is a lot less surface than this one and drilled with a little bit weaker layout, which I may step down to and see, but urethane up the nice. That's a great shot trick. Urethane up the right side might be my play later in the day. Let's see. The good thing is they are re-oiling before squads, so. Yeah, that's what I did on the last shot. I went back a board to the right. The pattern, if you want to look the pattern up, it's the pattern is carbon, Kegel carbon, 42 foot, a little bit less oil volume. I think it's 26 mils, but it's like a little over 10 to 1 ratio. We're bowling faster than I thought we were going to, which is nice. Nice ball and good spot to get it. That's started really early. Okay, praying to the gods. I haven't thrown anything on the right side of this bowling center today. What? All right, 236, good start. Thank you. Thanks.
This shit up.
I can. All right, or is this us?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry about that. You broke your wrist. Sometimes that sucks. Thanks, Troy. Yeah, this is game one, Birdie. 236. 4-game set. Thanks, Jen. Started off really good. The lanes are transitioning pretty quick. I'm not going to have it. I don't think I'm going to have anything weak enough for game 4, but the other defender's a lot weaker, so in terms of cover and surface. Tom might be coming down around lunchtime before I bowl the next squad. I may have him throw urethane in my bag. Hey, congratulations. I've never won a league. I've got like individual awards, but not as a team. That's awesome. Thanks, Birdie. Yep, that's what I need to do. I need to just, Jen, you're right. I just got to drift. As it starts to get worse, just move left, but move my eyes to just stay right on the edge of that oil. Come on, get over there. Ah, damn it. Doesn't matter if it's a school team or not, still won your league. Here we go again. I should have waited to move my spare ball down off the rack. Now it means I'm going to need it because I touched it. All right, they all fell down. I didn't like it, but thanks. That's awesome, Libby. Congratulations. My nephew, his name's Matthew. He's 15. He's just starting to bowl, and he's a freshman. He's going to try to bowl on his high school team next year if he can dual sport. Yeah, he'll be a sophomore when he bowls because bowling season's going on now. Sorry about my 236 clean the first game. You got him on there? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. I think it's funny, your mom. Nice ball. Shoot. I deserve that. That's a bad shot. I need to practice with 10 pins anyways. Yep.
I just sent it to him.
Well, that sucks. It is what it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, at least the 7-10 was early in the set, not in the 9th frame. Oh! Nice spare. Just picked up a 6-7-10 on lane 55. I don't think you can see that lane in the feed. God damn it, it started up early, didn't it? Yeah, if I could just keep missing out there, I could just keep playing out there and move. What's the oil like there? The pattern is a Kegel pattern called Carbon. It's 42 feet. Its ratios are 10-to-1 from the outside, so there's a lot of free hook on the outside. It's a recreational modified house shot, essentially. But the volume is a little bit lower. 26 mils, so it's going to it's breaking down really fast. Ah.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, you looked at it.
Yeah, so
like I saw the pattern on their website, but I don't know how the pattern affects my roll and all that kind of stuff.
so this is the pattern chart, right?
Right.
So the very first thing you want to look at is the distance, 42 feet. So do you know the rule of 31?
No.
So the rule of 31 is, it doesn't always work, but a lot of times it does. Your break point is going to be the distance, the oil distance minus 31. So in this case, you would think it was going to be 11, right? Because so break point would be about 11 because of the length of the pattern.
Okay.
Now the next thing you look at is the volume, 24.6. So that's that's right medium oil, low end of medium oil volume. So it's going to transition quicker because it's not as much volume as you would normally see.
Okay.
And then the other important thing to look at are the ratios.
The 1036 one right there.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, so you can see here. This means there's 10 boards of movement to 1 mil of oil. So 10.36. You're going to get a lot of movement here on the outside. It's dry, whereas it tightens up. See, it's 1.84 to 1. So there's a lot of hold. More oil. So when you look at this, you can see that there's a lot of, the lighter is going to give you more hook, right? So you have a lot of hook on the outside. If you get too far inside of 6-7, you're going to start getting that hold where you're not going to get as much carry.
Okay.
I'm playing up about the 9 board, but I play more down and in. So when I come off the pattern, I'm coming off the pattern right about 9 or 10. But this, if it's flat, it's not, you're going to no hook. So this is a recreation. It's a modified house shot.
Okay.
But it's going to get very wet and dry, which means it's going to get really hooky on the outside and really stale in the middle. But yeah, just distance, volume, and what the outside ratios look like. Smaller the ratio, the less hook. You're welcome. You gotta. They're good to look at to get an idea, but then really you got to throw the ball and see what it's doing because every house is different. Topography of the lane is different. Oh, shake it off. Uh-oh, I threw that right up the middle. Threw that right up the middle.
Got legs.
Yeah. That was all user error. Ooh. Lights in on that one. Nice pickup. Get. Of course. All right, so I need to start striking again, or this is a waste of time. Everybody who's recently joined, we're live in Las Vegas, Nevada at Sam's Town Gambling Hall and the Bowling Center. A lot of big tournaments bowl here. The USBC Queens was here in 2023, as was the USBC Senior Masters. Senior Masters will also be here in 24, 5, and 6. I'm first eligible in 25, so I plan to bowl it. That's my goal, to get to the point where I can. It's the second one of those on that lane. So if you have joined, I bowl in the first position on the right lane, so my score's on the right monitor in position 1, and my doubles partner is the top bowler on the left side. What, bud? Yeah, those are soul killers. Good shot. Yep. Okay. Still didn't like it.
Was a flush, but it worked.
Yeah, I hate when they do that because you're light back in the pocket, but it just didn't turn that corner enough. It was good off my hand. It was on the line. What I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to take a half step forward, slow it down just a smidge. Yeah, yeah, too much, and it's going to go through the face.
You know I had 2 broken toes, right?
No.
Yeah, early December I broke my toes. I just got out of my boot a couple weeks ago, but they thought it was 2 broken toes. It was my pinky toe broken, and now on my ball of I have a fluid sac.
Oh, that sucks.
So I gotta go Monday
Good cover.
and get it.
Have it drain it. Yucca.
It's been throbbing.
I have Advil if you need it.
Huh?
I got Advil if you need it. What other ball do you have? That's
I chose to Tuna.
what board are you throwing?
Round 10.
Move out.
But part of the problem is me. I'm pulling my fucking arm.
That's part of it. But that ball will help itself a little bit. If you go, I'm standing at 15 and throwing up between 8 and 9. So I'm directly lined up with my arm over 8 and 9. There's a little more movement out there. On this pattern on 10, you're going to be in the hold for the majority of the length down. So you'll get a little bit. Your ball is going straight. It's just not making that turn, and that ball should. So it's sliding too much. This one you don't really want to play in unless you have tons of hook. You don't want to play inside of 9. This way of 9. At the unless you're going to go straight down and in. And 2 of those on that lane on 54 because I had one in the second lane. Exactly, Jen. I'm going to take a baby step forward on that lane because that line was good. It just needed a little bit more time to turn. Hit me too on that lane, so. Damn it. Hey. Yeah, the good thing is from game perspective, we're not bowling. It's not teams, so the one left isn't bowling against the right. It's just actually a doubles tournament. So the top bowlers on the left and right side, the first bowlers is a doubles team. The second row is a doubles team. The third row is a doubles team. I'm the scorer of the upper on the right monitor in the first bowler, JM. I'm on an open. I might try something. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm on an open, not striking. I'm gonna throw my encore, the one encore hybrid. Big ball, big turn. It starts earlier, so if I'm gonna have to open my angles up, I need some help. So let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a move with 3 left and 2, 3 and 2. Okay, I was a little further inside than I wanted. So I can't really judge what that ball is going to do yet. So I'm going to throw it again. And I'm going to 17 and half. That's good. A little bit lower. We'll get it to turn that last little bit. I tried to do that with the defender, but it turned too much if it's too slow. I have a very weird area that I can play in. Nice shot. Nice shot, sir. Yeah, it held. Yeah, that's all that oil in the middle. It just slides all the way down. You were lined up good, so that's exactly what you wanted to do. When you miss left. There, oh. Good job, Randy. Nice cover. Nice cover, sir. Good job. Good try, darling. So the last shot with the encore, I missed in, but it still carried. It was light, but I'm okay with that. Okay, another light mixer. Thanks. All right, another light mixer. So I think that one with a slight adjustment of my feet to the right is going to line up good on that side. I love Wii bowling. I haven't played Wii bowling in a long time. The Wii Sports Resorts, that had bowling in it, but you could do 100-pin bowling. It was a lot of fun. I need to move 16, I think. So based on those last 2 shots, one was that missed inside and it carried. The last one was on the line I wanted, but it just didn't quite come back. So I know on the right lane I need to keep the marker I'm throwing and move one board to the right with my feet. The lanes are playing very similarly for me, so I'm gonna do the same lineup on this side. I missed to the right on that one. That was me. Not the ball. All right. Thank you for the rose.
Sorry, what was in our bags in Tucson?
Yeah, those are nice. They're $20 a piece.
Eric talked me out of one. So I had 3. Nobody was taking it.
Why not? They're expensive. Hi everybody, thank you for joining. So I'm noticing we're getting a lot of the dirty bots have hit us because of the volume of viewers in. I try to get them as quickly as I can out, but if I'm bowling and I might miss them in the comments if you guys are chatting. So just when you see me stop bowling, type dirty bot or spam and I'll go back and get rid of them. Eric, if you're here, you can get rid of them too. All right, 10th frame. Woo! Lucky, lucky. That wasn't tripping the 4, it was tripping the 4, the 7, the 9. Ah. All right, I see you've gotten lined up with this ball. Oh, you know, it's funny. Trish said when they bowled last weekend, it was corner pin fest. They had a hard time picking the corners out. Well, I'll leave that right there. All right. 190. Hopefully that'll be enough to get me through the brackets. I'll make it through most of my brackets on the first game. Hopefully that's enough to make it through my brackets in the second game. All right. 184, 190. 273, 74.
At least I looked up before I went. Wrong side? No, it's not my turn yet. I haven't been yesterday for the first time ever. Deep massage. Yeah, it was like, you want to eat as hard as you can. Not give knots out.
The second game, we were only like 3 pins under our first game. Because you bowled way higher and I bowled way lower. Hi everybody, welcome to my live stream today. We are live at Sam's Town Casino's Bowling Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Bowling the Southern Nevada USBC Associations doubles tournament. This is weekend 2. It's 4 games. We just finished game 2, so 2 more to go. I'm bowling another squad of 4 games at 1 p.m. with a different partner, Trish. If you want to check and watch, follow along the scores. I am the first bowler on the right monitor, JM, and my doubles partner is the first bowler on the left monitor, RU, Randy and Jason. If you have questions to ask, I'm happy to chat with you guys. Please give me as many likes as you can. If you like live bowling, follow me, please. I just live stream 3 days a week from Las Vegas for league and then tournaments most weekends. Big True Amateur Nationals tournaments coming up in February, and then I bowl every weekend to Nevada State Championships, Southern Nevada Championships on the weekends in March. I always schedule my live so you can check on my profile and see the little live link. It'll show you the list of all of them when they're coming up. Everything's Pacific time. In this tournament, there are 2 divisions, Division C and Division D. C is the second highest division. That's what Randy and I are bowling in. The max combined team average, doubles average is 400, which we are exactly 400. This afternoon, I'm bowling in the top division with my friend Trish. I'm coming into this tournament with a 212 average. All right, start game 3. Now I gotta make up for that mess in game 2 with the 190. I shot 236 game 1 clean, no opens. Game 2 I only had 2 opens, a pocket 7-10 split, and a 4-7-10 split. Okay, I'm liking that inside line. Whew, at least that there's the hold in the middle is good. I don't like playing that straight inside line like that because it ends up I leave a lot of splits. 4, 6, 10 a lot.
You bowl with a lot of these same guys or no?
Randy and I used to bowl on a team in league. We bowled in the same leagues. We were on a team at Sunset Station last year. And we bowled doubles together a lot. It helps sometimes when he's on, and his average is lower, so it gets us some 6. My buddy Nick's like my bowling brother and my bowling ride or die. We bowl 3 leagues together, and then we bowl a lot of double stuff together.
You do nationals too? No.
Yeah, I did for the first time last year. I bowled when I was a kid, and then I quit bowling for almost 30 years.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, you guys know Laura? I love Laura. I bowled Big Kahuna with Laura last year in February, and we're gonna try to bowl at Bowlers Journal doubles during nationals. All right, we are on for 14-9 strike. 190, Chris. 236 to 190. Transitions got to me a bit. I was clean except for a 7-10 in the second and a 4-7-10 in the eighth. Started striking towards the end. I switched balls to my encore, which comes around the corner a little bit better, and threw 1, 2, 3, 4 strikes in frames 7 through 10, with a 9 spare stuck in the middle of them. Oh, nice, awesome. Yeah, I love Laura, sweetheart. Oh. Picked that one off in the back. Lucky. Yeah, I was just chatting with her in the chat. Thank you guys for joining. Please follow me. I have a goal of 311 new followers today so I can get to 5,000. Slam that with likes. Give us likes for strikes, or give us likes and we'll get strikes.
When I was walking, I just hit the knee.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'll take that one. Woo! I never carry Brooklyn's. I never carry Brooklyn's. I didn't call it either because I didn't think it was going to actually, I thought it was going to go even further. Thanks, Josie. It was pure luck. I'll take it, though. In a tournament, take every pin you can get. Here, say hi.
Hi, Josie.
Oh, she said hi. I heard her on there. We can't hear you, but we can see what you chat. I heard you, though, through the speaker on my iPad. She said hi. Started early. Over 2,000 people watching. 2,200, over 2,200. That's awesome. There you go. Good cover. Nice cover, ma'am. Ooh. That checked up really good. Nice ball. Oh, you go.
That's the only thing I can buy from them. I wanted to say close all like the droid.
I thought they were gonna do that.
Yeah, you think they would. I'm so tired.
Yeah. Why? It's just like scrolling. It's just like scrolling through feeds. It's there you go. Nice shot, Colby. You guys might have wondered why I waited. So I used to not have that superstition about splits on the frame next to you. And I got up and bowled, and I said that, and then I got a big old Greek church. There's a video of it in my videos if you go look at it. It was funny. So now I don't when there's a big split. Thank you. That was pretty. I like that ball on that lane. Crap, I went from 2,000 to 200 just like that. It's funny. Probably because I said it so the things heard me. Thank you all for everybody that's still here. It looked good too. The 2-pin sliding, standing up all the way off the rack, all up, off the deck. Do me a favor, everyone, hit that like button a whole bunch of times. For some reason, the stream got out of the feeds. I don't know why, it's weird. Thank you. Huh? Oh, I knew it. I knew that. I was afraid it was going to go. It was going to go high. Thank you, Haley, for the likes. So weird the way TikTok works. So weird. It went from 2,000 to like 140 viewers. I don't know why it does that. It's so odd. Nice. We're doing good this game. Both of us. It dropped from 2,000 to 100 people. Yeah, like I don't know. When I said there's 2,000 and then there were not, then they were gone. It's weird. It's like out of the feed for some reason. Like out of the feeds. Maybe it's because people aren't chatting, because sometimes chats like stimulate the algorithm. But yeah, because people come and go, but it doesn't drop from 2,200 to 120. Literally, like it dropped from 2,200 to 400 in like instant seconds. It was weird. Where's everybody from? Tell me where you're watching from. Obviously, we're live in Las Vegas.
I figured, I'm the only left right now.
Hi, Joni. Yes, Joe's, I kind of figured. Yeah, I bet. This one, is there 3 of them from here? Or I know Blondie and Alyssa are bowling in San Diego in the Igbo Ladies Tournament. I don't think I don't see anybody else streaming here, but it doesn't mean there isn't. My chamois. There it is. Got it.
All right, San Antonio Junior bowlers, give a nice hand to Joey Letty.
Oh, Scott Anderson too. Yeah.
High game personal best 212. And bowlers, that's on pattern.
They're talking about here. This is a modified house shot. What are they bowling at? Are they bowling at another tournament at the other end, or is it all us?
It's juniors.
The juniors? Oh, cool. Oh, it's for the above and beyond. Good cover. There you go. Nice job, Trey. Good cover. Nice cover, sir. Nice shot, Jay. Nice shot, sir. Oh, get him, get him. Damn it. Nice cover, Laura. Nice cover. All right.
He was missing a head pin. Didn't know until he threw it, but he was missing a head pin, so he's got to redo. He was missing the actual head pin.
The head pin was gone.
Yeah.
You all saw it.
He did too. Sorry, Jason.
That's okay. Let's see. Scroll. You're welcome. All right, you're good. I had that happen here one time, and I had a strike, and then the guy after I bowled it said, you were missing the 5 pin from the rack. He's like, you have to reset it. I said, no, actually I don't, because you had to notify me before. I said the USBC rule is before the ball hits the pins, period. And I did it because I didn't know the rule, so that I went back. I'm like, by the way, you were wrong. I mean, I struck right after it, but yeah, if you report it after the ball hit the pins, it counts, whatever you have. If you protest it. In that case, you all saw it, so. Yay, tripped that 4 out. On league live streams, my whole team, like, we have a rule: if you trip before, you have to dance it off the approach. It's fun for the videos. Half the time, like, my regular viewers and friends on TikTok, they're like, you didn't dance, or they'll call us out on it. Good job, Randy. Oh, again for you and that. You and that 8 pin.
Like 3 or 4 of them.
That's at least 2. He had 1. That went all the way to Long Island. I did that the other night in league on like a 6-bagger and then missed the 8-pin because I was so frustrated. There you go. Good cover. All right, Randy. Nice ball. Woohoo! You found it. You went outside a little bit, and it's
Right speed.
yeah. That first shot of yours, it checked up good. It just checked up a little early.
Yeah.
That was definitely a good ball change. I don't drink, thank you, Josie. I don't drink beer when I bowl, I drink vodka, but this is a tournament that started at 9 a.m. this morning, so it's 10:45. Good, how are you doing? You bowling? How you bowling?
255 first game. 175.
I went 236, 190. Transition that second game was, I finally switched balls to get a little more shape, and it's doing good now, so yeah. You too. Hey James, how are you? So if you guys are watching, I am the first bowler on the right monitor, and my doubles partner Randy is the first bowler on the left monitor. Good job, Laura. Good cover, ma'am. Nice shot, Jake. Good carry. Lined up on the wrong dot. I hate bowling here. Thank you. Whoa! Oh, that was a very good shot. I don't know what that was. That was a good ball. Don't change anything. That was a good ball. I think it just deflected a bit, but so when it hit, it probably lost some of its oomph and deflected right. Nice ball, Colby. Nice ball, sir. Hey, Matthew. I don't know. Hey, Matthew. First game I shot 236. Had like the front 5 and then a couple spares. Stayed clean, no opens. Second game I shot 190. I only had 2 opens, a 7-10 split in the second and a 4-7-10 split in the sixth. But stayed clean throughout, so 190. And you can see my game right now. So going into the 10th in a good spot for this game. One more game after this, and then we'll bowl again at 1 p.m. with me and my other with a different partner, Trish, bowling in a different division. Good job, Jay. Good cover, Laura. Nice cover, ma'am. Nice cover, ma'am. Safe. I knew when I let go of it, I'm like, uh-oh. That was a lucky shot. Good cover. Fourth, I think. Yeah. One frame from perfect. Thank you. Maybe it was a good thing I did put money in the side pots.
All right.
What did you do up there? What did you leave?
610.
610?
Yeah. I did that the other night.
Jumped on your rope right there.
Yeah. I missed out just a smidge. I did that the other night at league with. Thank you. I did that the other night at league with 277 with a 1-2-10 washout in like the sixth. I converted it, and then went off the sheet. But I've been having a little bit of a run. I bowled my first 300 game in end of November, then bowled another one on December 20th, another one on January 10th, and one on December 26th.
Way to go. Wow.
Not with that ball though. With my Defender hybrid. I'm glad I got in side pots. I wasn't going to.
Yeah. I was the first thing they put still in.
We did have a score correction. I did it though.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
Okay.
you can do it.
Yeah. That we're missing.
You.
Yeah. They yelled. I was getting ready to bowl. They yelled at me. I was getting ready to bowl. Jay, as he threw the ball, they all realized it was missing the head pin. I had that happen here at another tournament. It was missing a 5 pin in the rack. I never saw it in bowlers next to me.
Right now is on 55, and it keeps putting the offset the pin.
Is it? That another one down there does that with like the 3, I think. You got our scores? All right. Here, fill this in. Randy had 212. That was a good game for the two of us. 212, 278, 590. No, 490. That's good. No. Yeah, 490. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Matthew. Nice, Steve. That's 247 is awesome. You guys, I will be right back. Wow, we got a little second of a break here in the middle of this game. 278. Yep. Well, I'm glad I got the side pots. I wasn't going to. I shot 278 for the third game. Yeah.
Dang, you didn't want scratch, dang.
That always happens. But now I know how the line's
I
playing.
did practice and I shot shitty the first game and then I bowled great.
My middle game's going to kill me in my brackets because I bowled 190 and with my 6 it's only 202. So I'm hoping if I make it through, any make it through, I'll win. Unless Handicap crushes me. Are they? One, two. I made it through 2, so I'll win it with that one. So that'll be $50. So I'll get me my bracket money back. $278 third game. I went 212. I went 236, 190, 278.
I haven't been able to leave.
Hey, how are you doing, sir? Good.
But I had you on for a while and then
I saw you.
wondering, so why am I wasting phone battery?
Exactly. You bowling next one, Dan? Can you? Oh, okay. I'm bowling with Trish at 1. I'm bowling with Randy this squad. Randy and I are in Division C at the max.
Gotcha.
And then Trish and I are in Division D. I'm on 53, 54. I'm not doing bad. I struggled with transition in the second game, so I switched balls and then went out on that, saved that game, and then shot 278. All right.
Mainly cause trouble.
Yeah, right. Convinces me to bowl every time there's a tournament.
I'll just have to ask you first.
Just let me know. Because honestly, he's the one who tells me, like, hey, there's a tournament coming. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll send you a message. There's some stuff in February, and I'm not bowling a lot in February because I've got TAT for the whole week.
I saw that big one, right?
TAT, yeah, I love that tournament.
Yeah. That was where right?
It's at Gold. It's usually Plaza, but it's usually Super Bowl weekend. But because Super Bowl weekend they couldn't get.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm missing. Got everything right now. So I'm supposed to have 1, 2, 3
1, 2, 3
with the 10 pin.
with the 10 pin.
Yeah.
That we just have to call in to reset.
Okay.
May I help you?
Yeah, can you reset what
1, 2, 3, 10.
1, 2, 3?
Yeah, 1, 2,
1, 2, 4.
1, 2, 4.
So
Sorry.
can you please reset the 1, 2, 4, 10 on 54?
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I called Tom and I said he's coming to have lunch and then be here for the second set. I said, can you please grab my urethane out of the? I'm afraid it's gonna get that way for the just like.
Second set? They are.
Yeah, they are. So I think I switched. Yeah, I switched to my Encore hybrid. I was throwing the Defender the first game and shot 236.
Solid or the hybrid?
The hybrid. That's what I. That's my ball.
Yeah.
And then I started with it, and then it was getting really wonky. If I was missed just a little right, I was going through the face. The middle left, I wasn't coming back. So I switched to the one Encore, the hybrid version of the one, and opened my angles a little bit. And I've got a great line right now. I'm still pretty much in front of me, which is good for me. Yeah, because I came back with, I picked that ball, went strike, strike, 9 spare, strike, strike, 7, and then 5, and then another 6, 7.
What'd you end up with that game?
278. I wasn't going to get in the side pots. I didn't get in scratch brackets with a 236 and a 278. I should have, but that one would have killed me. That 190. And I was clean except no, just 1, 2, 3. And this one I was clean except I had a pocket 710 and a 4 710. Did they not reset it? I'll go ask them. There it goes. Oh, I forgot. They have to hand place pins. They have to hand place the pin. I don't know. He just, yeah, I was like waiting for the rack to come down. Then you saw a little claw grabber come down with the pin in it and he set it down. That was like, I worked in bowling alleys when I was in high school in the 90s, and that's how we had to do it. Like, we didn't have any of this stuff. And I used to, because we had the big, I think they were Brunswick, the big triangle machines, you could only do them by getting down under on top of them. So you're like in reaching under, setting a pin down. Ah. I thought you had that one. You were on that line. I thought you were going to have it. You were on the line. For some reason I line up to the second dot on this lane. I don't know why. Go ahead. I've done that twice now. Line up on the second dot instead of the third. I don't know why. Something about this lane. Ah, I've been tripping 4s all day. This time it won't. I was a smidge too far inside on that shot. That was nice. That's okay. I mean, that ball is like the strongest ASIM core Brunswick makes. It's really weird. The one, no, it is the biggest core they have, but it's weird. It's playing so wet dry.
Yeah.
Like if I miss out, it's gonna go. This one will come back. Yeah, the Defender, which doesn't hook a ton, it's just nice, continuous in turns. That one was going through the face in the second game. If I hit 6, 7, 8, like now I moved in, but I like rangefinders, and there's no rangefinders on these lanes. Yeah. Wildfire doesn't have them either, do they? Little high. Little high. I was out a little bit further than I wanted to be.
So were you streaming?
TikTok.
How do you get the videos to go?
Pardon? Like, oh,
I was trying to actually get mine to go. They were just on camera and not videos.
did you live stream?
Huh?
Did you live stream on TikTok?
Yeah, I was on live stream
You have to have 1,000 followers minimum
to
to stream live. Yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
it'll come up like right in the if you scroll out. Yeah.
Gotcha. I gotta get my followers done.
Yeah, it took me about a month and a half of posting like individual videos like every day to get to the 1,000, and I need like this morning I needed 300 to get to 5,000.
I mean, I got a bunch of friends on TikTok anyway. The only thing I do is add them.
Yeah, ask them to follow you back.
Right.
Yeah, it was funny because earlier the feed was averaging anywhere from 1,700 to over 2,000 viewers, and then all of a sudden it just dropped and it's at like 60 now. But there's other bowling going on too. There's other tournaments, and a lot of us have the same followers, so they're splitting all around. I don't think Tom needs to bring that bowling ball for me.
What year thing do you have?
My coach got me the IQ Tour, said the 78U, the new one.
That red?
Yeah, I haven't used it for anything because there's no need for it. I don't throw urethane at all,
I'm the
and
same way.
I've never have until we were at Sherry's Tournament of Champions. It was a 44-foot pattern. It was really flat, like it was barely 4-1. And I struggle on long flat patterns just because I don't have the rev rate. So Hatchet happened to be sitting behind watching me. Yeah, and he was watching me bowl like 2.5 of the 4 games. And he said, with your style of bowling, you need to put urethane in your hand and play up the ditch on those long patterns because at least it'll start to move, and then when it comes out, it'll check up and roll. So I talked to Carmen about it. She's like, that's not a bad idea. And then JB's like, actually, that makes a lot of sense. So Carmen got me one for Christmas. But I don't think I'm going to need it for this.
See, I'm the same way. I have a little more rev than you, but I play the same-ish area.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what am I going to use a great urethane? Like, everything shapes of the urethane like I have it already.
That's what mine does. It doesn't read it. They don't. Yeah. I mean, the defender is just, if you stay to the right of the center and you're playing up like 7, 8, 9, it's like the perfect ball for me. Ah! Safe again. I never have Brooklyn's carry. That's twice.
You missed like a couple points to the right, and that thing just took off.
I know, that's my problem. When I have to, I'm straight in front of me, a little bit to the left. If I got to get too far open, my accuracy suffers massively. So I usually change equipment to stay right where I'm at. Maybe if I get to 5 boards left of where I start, I'm like, okay, I got to get to something else. And this is even, I'm not really playing that open, but
I mean, I'm watching them.
but the defense,
It stays inside of 10 and just go.
yeah,
You hit 7, 8.
it's 40. That's 4 on this pair. If you hit, it's 42 feet. So if you get inside of 11, you're just not moving at all. It might be now because we're burning it up a little.
That drives me crazy. Like, if I'm like, I'm not a great bowler. I'm like,
You're a good bowler.
but I'm miss out of 12 shots, I'll miss 5 of them off, one way or the other.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm off right. It sucks. I'm off to the left. I'm like, all right, let's hold this.
When the pattern holds, it doesn't transition like the house shot pattern. Like all 3 of the 300s, I threw a Gold Coast on their house shot. I throughout the first one was in game 2, the second one was game 3, the last one was game 1. I was lined up straight in front of me. I never moved off my mark, and I was throwing the exact same shot on both lanes. Yeah. Which is rare at Gold Coast because the lanes are so wonky. Ooh, nice shot, Jay. Nice shot. So Chris, I had a Zen U for a while. I just didn't like it. I had a UC2 as well for a while. We didn't like the shape too much on that one. What?
3 bills under your belt?
All of them since November 29th.
All of them
Since November 29th.
of last year?
This past November. I had the one, then 3 weeks later in the same league, I had another one, 6 days later in Ohio, and then January 10th.
Okay. So
Like-
you bowl like all over.
I bowled 2 leagues at Gold Coast and 1 at South Point.
Well, I mean like.
Oh, yeah, I was bowling in Ohio with my family at Christmas,
Okay.
so it wasn't sanctioned, but
I got you.
still counts in my book. Woo! Take that one. That was lucky little late kick of that tap of that 10 pin. There you go. We love a light mixer. Hi.
We never see
Do
each
we
other.
have- no.
We're always on the
Cameron, nice to meet you.
Jim's, because I'm taking over Secretary of the Year.
Okay.
So Jim said something about getting it on the internet, but for them to fill out the form, is that what we're talking about? So all you do is make it a fillable PDF file.
You can do it that way. Yeah, I have an application I use that can create a link, and they'll go in and they don't need to.
Automatically does it for you.
It puts it right into a spreadsheet. Everything is right there. I can schedule it to send a report out. So like once a week, if you want all the new entries, you could just get it.
Okay.
It's free.
Okay.
It's secure too.
I'm gonna try it. I have to come in on next Friday to have my committee meeting for the audit. I'm
Yeah.
on the audit committee. Being an accountant, I don't know why Bird put me on the audit committee. So maybe I'll see if I can get my committee to.
Yeah, because I can create a link and I can also create a QR code that's unique to it, so people can just scan it with their phone at League, and it's mobile advanced.
Yeah,
It's
I
mobile.
see that on the bowling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa. Okay, I'll get with you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like really comfortable where I'm at.
11 and carries are solid.
Yeah, I target dots just because it keeps my head down. So I'm shooting right at 8 and 9 at the dots.
Yeah, I look at the arrows. I guess just the way my eyes are, I can't. If I look that
You're
far
taller
down,
than me too.
it's like
My coach switched me to dots because to get the ball down sooner,
gotcha.
and my accuracy is like good at the dots. That's like I use the rangefinder to see where I'm at, how much I'm missing, right? But then I can tell the break point is. So I find my break point and I come all the way back and target down. It keeps me down. Otherwise, I loft the ball like Eric does. Good cover. That was 6.
You're gonna hit side dots next set.
Yeah, because I got a good line. They'll re-oil and I know exactly what I'm doing. I know where I'm standing, which ball to start with. I just need to change. I'd probably use a defender for the first one, open the line, and change sooner if it's starting to lose its shape versus waiting until here. Because that's what all this was. Let me go, Chris. Nice shot.
Not my favorite.
Hi, Nick. How are you? Nick just joined the live. So first game 236, 190, 278, and you can see where I'm at this game. Nick did, or Mr. Grumpy Pants, he did good. The first game was bad. Second game he shot he went 141, 184, 212. I was out. It's all right, check it out. Good to see you, man. Are you bowling? You're bowling here. I'm bowling. I have league at Gold Coast. Sherry's got. I think there's a. Yeah, it was handicap today, scratch tomorrow. But I bowl league. This is the only Saturday I can bowl this month because we have stuff going on. But I'll look on the schedule. There's she's got a doubles coming up at some point.
Yeah. I think she just posted that one yesterday or the day before.
She posted her whole schedule. Yeah, she posted her whole schedule. So I'll look and see. I'll find something to bowl.
I saved it the other day. Yeah. So fun. I was like, because I'm like,
Oh, I'm bowling the whole month. March is out. There's a handicap doubles in April. I think that's the week. Just hold that spot for me. That's the weekend before I bowl nationals. Where's that at?
handicap doubles, 9 a.m. at the Orleans.
New Orleans. Oh, is there one in Prom? Ooh, I got lucky on that one. Got lucky on that one.
Hey, sometimes you have to have luck in this game.
I was too far out, and I was afraid. It didn't. I thought it was going to scream back, but it came back. It didn't scream, fortunately. Well, I was pushing it. I'm pushed a little. I'm pushing it that way. We're all playing almost the identical line. Nice shot, Colby. He's playing the same line as I am. I'm doing a little more of this around it. Laura plays almost the same line. Okay. Still fun to bowl with you. Her ball. What? That is true. But it's at least it's playable.
Right.
I don't know if I entered. Did they do singles with this? I don't know if I entered a singles. Like a virtual singles? I don't remember.
Don't fucking listen. I do. You know what I'm
Since I don't get to see you very often.
All right. Yeah. I need to bowl like this with Trish this afternoon. If I can bowl this with Trish this afternoon, she's only got to bowl about 800. Nice shot, Trey. Nice shot, sir. Yeah, nice cover, Randy. Good cover. Just that stupid second game of mine. Nice ball. Nice job. Nice ball. That was a pretty. All right, we're getting ready to hear everybody who's in the chat or in the stream. We are at I'm just going to step up here for the 10th frame of Game 4 of Squad 1. And then there's another live stream on my profile for 1 p.m. Pacific, which is for Squad 2, which I'll be bowling with Chris. Same as my TikTok, at JMacBowls.
Okay.
It's all this, like it's this, I use the shorts from everything, but then I upload the full sets there. And they're downloadable, I leave them downloadable, so if people want to download them to kind of analyze what they did or how they played.
Wouldn't know what I'm looking at, but...
Just send me messages on TikTok if you want, and I can help you. Okay. I'm a certified coach, too. I don't coach professionally or anything, but I'll help people. Was there virtual singles for this tournament?
I'm sorry?
I signed up so long ago. Was there virtual singles for this tournament or handicap singles? That sucks because this is probably the best set I've ever bowled for a 4-game set. Get it. It's all right. Still a good game. That was absolutely beautiful. .38 clean frames. My only 2 opens were the 710 and the 4710. 269. $973. I bowled 1 pin under my best 4-game series. 973.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
No, you don't. You get that hard on yourself. You're a good bowler.
I
It's more when you have physical skill like you do. It's more mental. You just have a lot going on. Like that bleeds into bowling for sure.
Well, and I'm coming on
Nice
with broken
game.
toes too, so I'm not going to use that as my excuse.
That too, yeah. Great game. Very good game.
That's what I feel like. Serious.
Huh? What?
What do you throw for 4?
973. 1 pin below my best ever 4-game series.
Yeah. Is that a PR?
269.
Thanks, Chris. So everybody, this was a good set over this pattern. Hold on.
Front and side cocktails are ready.
I just missed my second one. I was a little high and left that 9 pin. Or it would have been, or it would have gone 278, 279. All right, everybody, let Laura and Jay finish up. So this pattern, carbon, definitely playable for me, obviously. It fits right in with my style. I will say for this set, I made a good equipment choice change, read the transition, probably better than I ever have. And I made all my spares. So, you know, it's the main thing is making all your spares, but it's a lot easier to make all your spares when you have a lot of strikes. Thank you. 973.
Wow, sour apple.
On Randy's pair, that's the Randy split, we call that one. 143 for Randy. 269. 236. 412. $277, 374, 490, 412.
Three more?
I'm ready for now.
So Jay, what's your secret?
Hey everybody, thanks for joining. This was a good set to watch. I felt really good bowling today. Should have made a ball change a little bit sooner than I did in game 2, probably 3 frames earlier, because I really found the line with that. Shot the first game with the Defender hybrid, typical line. Second game I switched to Ebonite's the 1 Encore, which is the hybrid version of the 1 Remix. Really was lined up really well, played well for me. Had a little bit of misstring, but not too much. But went well. Shots 236, 190, 278, 269 for a 973 series. 1 pin short of my highest 4-game series, beating it or tying it.
Did you sign it, sir?
I did. Randy did though. So felt really good. I am bowling again at 1 o'clock with my friend Trish. So if you guys want to tune in, we're bowling at 1. And we just had a 300 shot on lane 52. Yeah. So high scoring today, especially this last game. But anyways, thank you guys all very much, and I will see you again at 1 o'clock right here at Sam's Town. Thanks everybody.